So, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Preeti ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. How's your day going?
My day is going very nice as usual. Uh,
Okay. Mhm.
so, we are meeting first time, right?
Yeah,
I
why
was
not?
very
I
excited.
can understand. And I'm so sorry for the late reply because nowadays it's really difficult for me to respond due to my hectic schedule. And nowadays I'm more into videos and I'm learning new things. So that's why it is. But yeah, thank you. I'm feeling the same and I'm feeling really happy for it. So you don't have to be nervous, be okay and be normal. So you have to speak only. Yeah.
Okay. So, we start introduction first.
Yes, I can introduce myself. Certainly. So my name is Ashutosh Trivedi, and I am from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I have pursued my BCom Honors Accounting degree from Banaras Hindu University. Now I'm pursuing my Masters, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature from Kanpur University. Apart from this, you know that I run a YouTube channel which is based on spoken English conversations, so that's all about me. Thank you. So what
Yeah,
about
I
you?
feel
Can you tell me something about yourself? Hmm.
yes, I am feeling privileged to introducing myself in front of you. So, uh, myself now. I am Preeti and I was born in Sirsa, Haryana and brought up in different districts of Haryana as my father was in police department. I am a private school teacher and I have been in teaching profession for years. If I talk about my
That's great.
professional qualification, I am an MBA, MA English and BEd. I
Oh,
have
wow, you
started,
have a lot of degrees.
yes, I have started my two YouTube channel. First is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is English channel. I upload videos related to study, NCERT syllabus, some grammar topics, and from last 1 month, I have started this type of conversation with different learners to enhance my English speaking. And second channel is entertaining channel, that is Easy Way Vlog, and I vlogs and some dancing videos on that channel. If I talk
Okay.
about my hobbies, I like listening music and gardening, and sometimes I like to prefer yoga also.
Oh, that's
That's
good to
all.
know about you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know about you. So as you say that you are in teaching, so what do you teach basically?
Yeah. I'm a teacher.
You are an English teacher.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. It's wonderful. So yeah, now you can proceed and you can ask questions and
Okay. First, tell me your YouTube journey. From where you get the inspiration to start YouTube.
okay, when it comes to my YouTube journey, I had started my YouTube channel on 10th March 2021. So I started my spoken English journey on 29th April 2020 when I was back to my hometown due to COVID. So I thought of working on myself, personality development, and this communication, improvement. So I came up with an idea on that 29th April that day, and I started working on my spoken English. So when I was practicing with people, few of my friends, just the learners or co-learners, they became my friends and they suggested me that Ashutosh, why can't you start your YouTube channel? It would help you to boost your confidence and you would be able to see your progress. So I said, of course, it's a great idea. Then I started after maybe like I started my journey on last April. So it was May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So almost after 9 or 10 months, I started my YouTube channel on 10th March 2021. So I started posting videos. So I was really happy for it because the people were giving me the positive feedback and I was able to see my own improvement. So only for becoming better and confident, I started my YouTube channel. Yeah.
And with that proficient, you are getting proficient in speaking, as well as you are gaining confidence, and you got fame also, name and fame.
Yes. Yeah, the fame, of course, I got few people. I don't call it fame or being famous. I got the family of almost 10, 13,000 people now. So I'm really happy for it, and I try to help them as much as I can. So I get the positive feedback from people. I get really good, they say like I'm able to learn a lot of things from videos, your videos, and it makes me happy for sure. So I'm able to become better as a speaker. Along with that, I'm able to become a better content creator who can help others, other learners. Yeah,
Okay, you are content creator also.
exactly. Content is all about spoken English. So like this is called the content. Yes. Mhm.
Okay. So, when was your best day of life after started YouTube?
That I
Uh,
can't say, like, what is the best day. I don't know the definition of it. So best day, what can I say? Of course, a person gets happy when he get like, his channel get monetized. So after starting my YouTube channel, when my channel was about to monetize, I was really happy for it, because always we dream to just, just do
uh,
and do that for eligibility, like 4,000 watching hours, 1,000 subscribers. So when I had completed that and I had completed all the monetization process, I was really happy for it. I wouldn't say the best or the, like, the wonderful day, but it was a good day in that journey because everybody waits for that.
yes, yes, definitely, very true. I was also very excited when I got monetization on my channel first, and it's really a happiness, you can say, for a YouTuber when every person got monetization first after completing the condition of monetization, right?
So how many months, like, it took you to get monetization?
Um, as I think after I have started my YouTube channel in July 2022,
Hmm.
and I got monetization in January 2023.
Oh, that's great. So it took almost like 6 to 7 months only, right?
Yes, yes,
For
yes.
me, it was a long period. I started on March 2021 and it got monetized in December 2022. So it took almost 1 year, 9 months for me.
Okay. Actually, in starting, I was habitual to upload regular videos on regular basis. But
Mhm.
I'm a private teacher, so sometimes I'm a little bit busy because of school schedule. So I'm not regularly uploading nowadays. I'm uploading videos thrice a day in a week.
Yeah, that's good. I can understand. Of course, it's really difficult to be consistent for 30 days, to upload 30 videos. So, of course, what I feel, for me, it's difficult to upload 2 or 3 videos in a week as well. But you were able to upload 30 videos in a 30 days. So that's wonderful. That's why it got monetized really early.
Yes. Okay. So if you have any queries, you can ask to me.
So, what about your teaching experience? How do you teach, and what kind of techniques do you use as a teacher? And what do you like about teaching?
Um, yes, I'm in teaching profession from more than 10 years, and from the first day of teaching, I'm learning new things from school, from students. Every day I learn so many new things. You can say I started my teaching as a PRT. Then
Uh-huh.
I got promotion, and from last 8 years, I have been in TGT grade. So there also I learned so many new things from the students, and by counseling from CBSE side, I learned so many new things. And if I talk about the teaching aids and methods, I prefer to utilize storytelling method, especially for
Mhm.
literature part. I use it. I always try to convince every idea of the chapter during through the storytelling method. And
Mhm.
for grammar topics, I use audio visual aids. Sometimes audio visual aids, and sometimes as with the proofs. props of if props is available in the classroom, then I utilize that.
Okay, so like you do have a smart class there in your school?
Yes,
Smart board,
yes,
you can teach on a smart board as well. Oh, that's
yes,
great.
yes.
That's great. Yeah. So and how do you spend your day? Like how your routine looks like?
I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and
Oh, that's great.
yes, continue. I spend 2 hours in kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I have one son, and first I prepare meal for him, then for myself and for family. And at 8 o'clock, I have to reach every day in the school. 8 to or 2:30 is my school timing every day. Nowadays, exams are going on in the school, and after that, after reaching home, um, you can say nowadays I am taking work of exams at home. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I am give reply to some of some mails, and then I prepare myself for conversation. I'm not preparing any you can say any topic. I just started, and as well as question are coming in my mind, I ask, and if the front person is asking, I give reply according to my
Yeah, it's a
experience. I
general
just
conversation. You don't need to prepare for any topic because it's general
yes, yes,
conversation only. You're asking about each
yes.
other. That's great. So nowadays you are making. So you have been making conversation for last 6 or 7 months. Not 7 months. It's been more than 1 or 2 years.
No, no,
You
no.
said. Mhm.
Yeah, I have started this type of conversation from 1st of Feb.
Oh, 1st of Feb only. Okay, but you had started your YouTube channel and you used to make grammar topics and things related
Grammar
to
topics. Yes, yes.
English language. Okay, so but nowadays you started making content. So then just you make conversation and things. Then at night, what do you do? Do you study something? Do you prepare or and what about food in the evening?
Yeah, I do. In morning and evening, you can say I'm busy in household work. Yes.
Sometimes do you feel tired, like doing all the things and going to school, then preparing
Definitely.
food and doing sessions? Mhm,
Yeah, definitely. I feel tired sometimes. Yeah, actually, I go to sleep near about 11 o'clock every day. So
mhm.
sometimes it's being a tired full day, you can say. Even though before going to bed, I always remember make timetable of next day what I have to do in the morning. Then after reaching school, what I have to do in the school, like lesson plan, everything we have to plan at night.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I got it. Okay. So, and how's your experience, like, after making a lot of conversations, like as you said, you have been making conversations since 1st Feb, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Um, yes, from first conversation to till now, I'm learning every day something new from the tutor like you are teaching, and I have conversation with the Rajni ma'am, not Karishma ma'am, Sunil sir, yes, and
Mm-hmm.
two times with Manju ma'am, grammar with Manju ma'am. She is also a very, you can say, brilliant teacher, and she had experience of 35 years of
Mm-hmm.
teaching.
That's
Yes.
wonderful.
So she's
Mm-hmm.
also very humble. Yes. She taught me some tips regarding study, regarding how to teach student. Um, yeah, there are so many different tutors, and nowadays, two, three teachers, other teachers also have conversation with me from my same school, and some students also motivated with me, like, ma'am, we will also do this type of conversation with you. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can
It's
say it's
always
been a
helpful for the
motivation.
students that they can get a good environment of spoken English because in many schools, what happens, they are studying English as a subject, but spoken English they are not good at. So they have to get an environment where they can speak English, right? So if the teacher will encourage them, they'll get motivation to speak English, right?
Yeah, that's why I always start to this type of environment. I try to create this type of environment in front of the student so that they can convince themselves. And I always motivate them. Start with small sentences with the use of phrases, whether you are speaking wrong, but always try to speak. First, we have to build the confidence in the students because they are habitual to make transform method. They always think first in Hindi in their
Translation,
mind.
of course, Hindi to
Yes,
English. Yeah. Hmm.
yes. That's why sometimes some students said, "Ma'am, we are trying to speak English, but words never came in our mouth to speak because they are not
Yeah, for
habitual."
that, it is really important to listen English content because most of the time we listen things in Hindi, right? We don't have environment of English. So things are there in Hindi and try to convert them Hindi to English. But when you listen directly in English, it will be there in your mind and you will be able to speak a little. But practice matters a lot. If you're not trying to speak with someone, even though if you have a lot of stuff in your mind in English, you wouldn't be able to speak. So it's the matter of practice of your mouth muscles, your jaws and your lips, your tongue. Then only it will be comfortable for you to speak this language. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they feel nervousness, and they always think what others will say about them if they will speak English. Maybe they will pronounce some words wrong, and if someone will laugh, what will that? What happened will them? So always they are nervous by these type of phobia. You can say phobia. English phobia is there. So
Exactly, of course, nothing will happen. I had the same fear that what people will say, what kind of comments will I get from my friends, and it's there, but you have to work hard for your career. Nobody is going to give you money once you are adult, right? You need something to get money, and if you are a good English speaker, you can get a wonderful job because nowadays communication skills are really important everywhere, right? So that is the thing. So a person who is ambitious and who has a target, he'll be practicing. He will practice without caring about what people will say. If you will do something, people will say. If you wouldn't do anything, people would say. So that it's them just the concern and their matter. They will always say. So you have to do whatever you want to do for yourself. Yeah.
yes, practice and consistency must be there. Every day we have to practice. So, is there any time period we have to make for our conversation? Like every day, how much time we have to spend?
It depends on a person, on their schedule and their time. If they have a lot of time, they can do it for 1 hour, 2 hours. What I say in the beginning, it's really important. In beginning, what is important for you? Quantity, not quality. But once you are fluent, then you can go for the quality. Then what becomes important for you? If you are doing 15-minute conversations, but try to focus on your mistakes. But in beginning, you have to speak as much as you can. If you can speak, when I had started, I used to speak for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours in a day. Okay. So, but now I don't do that much. Now I would be really happy if I would do conversation with the native speakers for 15 minutes and I would watch my video and I will try to find my own mistakes that where can I improve. So in beginning, quantity matters a lot. The more you can do it, once you are fluent enough, a little confident, then you can go for the quality and trying to find good people or good speakers who are better than you and they can give you feedback. So what I recommend people at least like go for 30 minutes practice or 1 hour practice if you had time. So you speak for 1 hour and 30 minutes reading and 30 minutes listening and watching. So at least give 2 hours per day, 1 hour speaking, 30 minutes reading and 30 minutes listening and watching videos. That's how you can do it. If you are able to give 2 hours per day attentively, it you will be able to speak this language.
So, there are some native speakers, you can say, like English Yari app is there, Clappingo app is there, or some other apps where we can connect with different tutors of English, right? So we should start our conversation with them.
First, we should do a lot of practice with the co-learners, like we are doing right now, or if we get a chance, we can tag like that. Or otherwise, there are several platforms like Buddy Talk, P Angrage, High Local, Clubhouse. There you can do practice with people for free. So first, do practice a lot. So try to at least you can express yourself and you can give your introduction. You can talk about like multiple small topics. Once you are able to speak little, then go on those platforms and they will give you feedback. Because speaking with them for 15 minutes when you are not able to speak in a single sentence, then it will take a lot of time for you and it will cost you a lot of money as well. Okay, so it's better for you to do practice by yourself in the beginning, then go for the trainers. Okay, because if you think that they will help you to speak from scratch or zero, then it's really difficult. They will give you the feedback, but you have to do practice by yourself. And by speaking 20 minutes only, I don't feel you can become a wonderful speaker. I told you that I used to speak for 4 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours every day because it was COVID-19, but I had a free time. Nowadays, I don't recommend people to do that for 5 or 6 hours, but at least they can give 1 or 2 hours if they have time. So that's how it is. So once they are fluent enough, they are in, just they have crossed their basic level, then they can go for this clapping your tutors, English area tutors, where they can talk with them and they can get good feedback. Yeah.
Yes, it means we have to be in practice continuously 4 to 5 hours. How much time we can spend on that,
It depends on
right?
you. You can spend whole day, of course. Like if you have time, if you are interested, you can spend whole day. You will become a wonderful speaker. But if you don't have a lot of time, do that at least for an hour, for 60 minutes per day. Give to this language. So otherwise, you wouldn't be able to speak better because speaking comes from speaking only.
Yes, definitely true. Okay, Ashutosh sir, you told that you have started from 10th of March, your channel, right? So today is 2nd March. So after 8 days, what happened?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, there was a call. I'm so sorry for that.
Okay, okay. I was saying after 8 days, there is 10th of March. So how much time you have to will complete on
Three
10th of
years.
March? This 3 years. Okay.
2010 March, 10th March 2021 to 10th March 2024. 3 years. I'll complete 3 years of journey on YouTube.
Okay. So from these 3 years journey, what lesson you got from this journey?
Yeah, it's very important to be patient. If you think that you're going to become a star overnight, it doesn't happen. So you have to be patient enough and keep motivating yourself. You need self motivation. Because what happens sometimes you make a lot of videos, you work hard, but you don't get views on YouTube. Then you think, oh my God, I'm working really hard, but I don't get whatever I expect. So whatever you expect, that is not going to happen. Sometimes what happens, you think that this video will work, maybe that video will get really lesser views, but another video where you're not thinking that you'll get a lot of views, might that work. So audience, you have to work consistently. You don't know like which video will work. So on YouTube, what I found, it's very important for you to be patient enough and keep making content, keep working. Okay, and second thing, try to make variety of the content. Don't go for the same thing. Make Try to take all the topics. Like me, I'm always creating content like conversation, but we should go with that versatility, like making sometimes solo videos, sometimes vocabulary, idioms, phrases. Take the all pillars of the language. So that's what the lesson I learned from it. It is very important for you to understand your the audience, what your audience wants from you, right? So that is very important. And on YouTube, thumbnail, title, and your description, your hashtags and text, these other things matters a lot. They call it SEO, search engine optimization. So you have to do that. That's what I learned from YouTube. Yeah.
It means you are doing your all works yourself, editing, making thumbnails, and uploading, right? Everything.
Yeah, I do by myself. Yeah.
That's very nice. So it's a very nice conversation, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to spend you some to learn many things from you. And thank you so much for your appreciation, for your precious time.
Yeah,
It
pleasure
is
mine
really
always.
nice.
So all the best and be patient and keep creating content for you too. Then only you can get results.
Thank you so much, Asutosh.
Okay, so thank you so much. Bye. Take care.
Bye.